Hey guys, what is up? I'm back with the brand new video. Today's video is kind of different, I'm just going to be going over some news that I felt I should talk about, and I've been seeing trending all over Twitter. So let's get straight into it right now. And we're going to be talking about a lot today, so make sure you stay through for the whole video. Alright, I'm going to expect you guys to stay through the whole video. Alright, let's get into it. So, in the past like 8 months or last year, Fortnite's been doing a really bad job with communicating to content creators, just the whole community at all. Because you guys remember when they had patch notes, right? Patch notes, yeah, they were awesome and everything. But when we had patch notes coming out, people would complain all the time when patch notes would come out if there was something that they didn't like. So that's kind of why they took away patch notes and decided not to do them anymore, because they were just getting a lot of hate. So they figured that they shouldn't even communicate at all, which I don't think that's a really good step, but I understand why they did it. And then now that we have it back, it's pretty nice. And so let me kind of lost my train of thought, but if you guys know SypherPK, you guys probably do. He's blowing up right now. I mean, he's been blown up, but he's blowing up even more right now. So he uploaded this video titled "Let's Talk About Fortnite" about a month ago, and he basically was just talking about the current state of Fortnite. It was like a cry for help, and he threw out many things that Epic should do and pointed out their wrongs. He talked about the memories, everything like that. He talked about bringing back patch notes, and look what happened. They brought back patch notes. It's different though. They email only content creators, I'm pretty sure. They email everybody that has a supported creator code. So most of those people are content creators. And it's pretty awesome. And then he also talked about live events, because before the Travis Scott event, when was the last time we really got a live event? It's been forever. The last one was when we had this new chapter, and I think and then the Travis Scott one came out a couple weeks after, probably like a week or two after that video came out, which was pretty nice. It was a nice event. If you guys didn't see it, I'll have it up on the screen right now. It was a really, really fun event. But the next event that's gonna be coming in a month from now, like I'm talking about like 20 days from now, guys, it's gonna be insane, because it's coming like June 3rd or June 4th is when the new season's coming out. I think it's gonna be insane. That event's gonna be really cool, because apparently Shadow wins the agency, so that'll be a cool event that we'll be able to see. I don't know if it'll be in-game or if it'll just be a cool cinematic, but cinematics ain't that cool, When stuff are in-game, it's even more cooler, so hopefully that's what they do. And I don't think they mainly did the Travis Scott event, though, because of SypherPK. I feel like they planned it months in advance, because that looked like it took a lot of work to do, especially adding in those new swimming mechanics that we saw, which is very, very cool in my opinion. But let's move on from the Travis Scott event and events in general. So skill-based matchmaking was, it was decent and everything, but like now that it got removed, it's nice, it's nice for skill-based matchmaking to be removed, because now all your favorite content creators, Ninja, Tfue, Mongrel, Benji, Scoped, Clicks, I can go on and on, Sway, I can go on and on, name hundreds of content creators that are big out right now. But like back in the day, do you guys remember when you would watch your favorite content creator, especially like Myth or Ninja, because they were like the big ones back in the day? Do you guys remember watching them drop like a 20 or 30 kill? Like, where is that now? Not that they removed skill-based matchmaking, that is available to them, only in squads though, which, yeah, it's pretty nice. But then Cypher made a video, can't remember exactly what it was called, but he talked about how many bots are in skill-based matchmaking, because if you guys have played, you guys will probably notice that there's a lot of bots in skill-based matchmaking, which is not really so good. I wouldn't really want that many bots, but it's better than what we had before with skill-based matchmaking. And now, once Cypher made the video, we talked about how many bots were in his game, and there's only like 70 to 80 bot. I mean, not only 70 to 80 bots are in like each game of yours that you play in squads, which is actually insane. Because I remember I was playing squads film and I was getting matched up with bots, man. Like, I don't know, maybe they were bots, maybe they weren't. I don't know. They didn't have mics. They were playing like bots. I mean, they could just be an inexperienced player. I'm not too sure. But it's kind of crazy to think about that you're only having 20 to 30 people in your game that are real players, which is kind of a bummer. Because when we asked for skill-based matchmaking to be removed, we didn't ask for Fortnite to just flood all of our matches with bots, you know? We asked for no skill-based matchmaking. Because, you know, back in the day, I'm going to be rolling clips up on the screen, though. Sypher, he talked about, because, you know, back in the day when you would get matched up with, like, when you would see one of your favorite content creators get matched up with, like, a bad player or a kid that has 0 wins, and in the video they would get that kid their first win. Do you guys remember that? Those days were awesome, but now they're gone, which sucks, man. I hope they bring it back, man. Those days were awesome. Because when Sypher made that video about how many bots are in his game, they kind of brought back skill-based matchmaking in a way, you know. They didn't really bring it back. They kind of nerfed it, so they got rid of more bots, so there's more actual players in the games. And it's not really skill-based matchmaking that they brought back, because they're not going to bring back skill-based matchmaking. But without skill-based matchmaking, you know, you can get matched up with anyone. You can get matched up with a sweat, bad players, you know, new players, anyone. And there's still some bots in the game. There's probably like 20 to 30 bots in every game now, or maybe it's 50-50. I'm not too sure, but I've definitely been running into more real players now, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know. And after Sypher made that video, you know, Fortnite did start to bring in more players and remove the amount of bots that are in each game. And now everybody is getting mad, and people are getting mad, and guess who they're blaming? The one that's been actually reaching out to Epic and trying to make the game better, Sypher. Like, Sypher's a good guy. I don't know if you guys have watched his streams or if you guys watch his YouTube videos, but Sypher's a great guy. You know, he's a good guy. I watch him from time to time. I don't really chat in his chat because, you know, he has, like, a lot of people watching him, and he's never going to see my comment. I doubt it. But Sypher's a great guy, you know. I don't think he deserves to say. There's actually been a hashtag trending, hashtag SypherPK, which sucks. I hate that this has to happen to him, you know. He actually made a video explaining it, which I'm going to show right now.
Hey guys, I'm making this video because there's a lot of people tweeting at me and they seem to be really upset. Apparently Fortnite has re-enabled skill-based matchmaking for squads, and some people think that this is because of me and a discussion that I had with Ninja about the state of squads after they changed the skill-based matchmaking. We were talking about the fact that there was a lot of AI in the game, and I actually did some research, and there seemed to be anywhere between 60 to 90 AI, not real players, in a single squad match. And this was like a bit of a shock to me to find out. It's a pretty big number that more than half of the players in the game aren't even real players. So I made a suggestion that they should reduce the amount of AI because this doesn't really feel like the old, you know, pre-skill-based matchmaking that we had, you know, when Fortnite was the most fun for a lot of the content creators. So the funny thing is, a lot of people are mad at me because of this when they don't realize that the discussion that we started 2 weeks ago with the video that I made, you know, we need to talk about Fortnite. It got over 4 million views. It got a lot of other creators talking about it. It got the whole community involved, and Epic seemed to have noticed that video and are starting to make changes to the game to try to make it better, to try to make the community happier. So that video kind of, in a way, I don't want to take full credit, but it kind of started this whole, you know, transition with Fortnite. So for people to be angry at me right now that skill-based got re-enabled, even though I never suggested that skill-based gets re-enabled, and I absolutely hate skill-based matchmaking because it makes it hard to create content. It makes it hard to, you know, play with new players who aren't as good, to just chill out, have fun, do some trick shots. I am all for that. So it's a little confusing, but hopefully this message gets across in a proper way, and you guys can put down your pitchforks. Please put them down.
And after watching that video, it's kind of sad that he's getting all this hate. I know he kind of has to defend himself because a lot of people are just blaming him. But like, listen, if you're a big content creator out there and you're watching this video, I don't know if you be watching this video. I don't know if you make it this far, but come on. If you're on Twitter and you have a good following, or on YouTube, or whatever social media, oh my gosh, don't hate on Sypher, because then you're just gonna get all of your fans and your followers, your subscribers. They're all gonna, they look up to you. And if you hate on someone, they're probably gonna hate on someone. That's just what they do. That's what followers, that's what fans do. You can't blame them though, because they don't know Sypher's side of the story. Sypher has been making the community better. He got skill-based matchmaking removed in the first place. And he probably single-handedly brought back patch notes, which is pretty nice. It's kind of nice how only content creators, so people who support creator codes, can see those patch notes. So like not the whole community, because the whole community, it would just be like the same thing. But yeah, so yeah, if you're hating on Sypher, explain to me why right now, and give me a good reason why you're hating on him. Like, if you're just hating on him to hate, like, what's the point, dude? Like, what are you getting out of it from hating on someone? If you're hating on someone, like, you have to be so low, dude, to hate on someone. Like, unless they did something terribly bad, then there's really no reason. Like, just because your game may be a little harder than it was before, you're gonna hate on Sypher, bro? He got skill-based matchmaking removed, and then he kind of made less bots in your game, so you're gonna hate on him? Like, seeing what he's done for the community and how he has, like, his video, Epic's been taking notes basically, and Sypher, he's influencing Epic, and Epic is listening, which it seems like that, which is really good. And just like, imagine what next Sypher could do with all the things he's doing right now, which is awesome. I think he might do something great next. I think everything he's done is good. He was just making a video on the amount of bots, because we asked for no skill-based matchmaking. We didn't ask for bots in our game. The bots are nice, but that's not really what we asked for. I'm fine with the bots. A lot of other people are fine with the bots, but that's not really, at the end of the day, what we asked for. And Epic has been doing pretty good so far. Not gonna lie, I know a lot of you guys can agree with me. So like, let's get off their back. Let them chill. And if they keep doing good things like this, community's gonna get more happier. I might act up, you know what I'm saying? But like, come on, Epic's been doing good so far. The next season hopefully will be lit. There's been lots of leaks. I actually made a video on it. If you guys want to go check it out, you guys can. I think the next season will be but we'll have to see. I heard it's mostly going to be water. That's what the leakers have been saying, and that's what the games have been saying. So we'll have to see what comes next. But yeah, stop hating on Sypher. Stop that hashtag #SypherPK. Stop that. Be the bigger person. Stop hating on people. Like, there's really no point unless he did something very bad. But he really didn't do anything that bad. So yeah, chill with the hating on him. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. All right. If you guys want me to do more videos like this one, where I just kind of like chat and vibe, just like do my own opinion on different topics, I definitely can, because I'm vibing right now. We're chilling. We're 12 minutes into talking, and I'm just vibing here. But yeah, make sure you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, more people will see it, which will be awesome. Spread the word of not hitting on Sypher. There's really no point. Comment down below if you guys want me to come out with kind of videos you guys want, and then subscribe if you're new with post notifications, and Appreciate y'all. Sub if you're new. Post notifications on. You know what I'm saying? Peace out, guys.